Today, the former president is in Florida, where he plans to join supporters at an election party tonight. NBC's Alice Barr will have more on him in just a minute. But first, we turn to NBC's Bree Jackson in Washington, D.C., as the vice president plans to greet supporters at Howard University tonight.
The day is finally here for Americans to weigh in on the presidential race.
We have the right to vote, and that's why I came with my daughter to vote and to show her how important it is to vote.
I've been looking forward to this, and I'm looking forward to it being over.
After launching her campaign just 3.5 months ago,
I accept your nomination.
Vice President Harris made her final pitch to voters. Standing in front of the Rocky Steps in Philadelphia, Harris, who has said she's the underdog in this race, reminding voters what's at stake in this election.
We have an opportunity in this election to finally turn the page on a decade of politics that has been driven by fear and division. We are done with that. We're done.
If elected, Harris would start a new chapter in American history as the first woman president. She vows to be a leader for all Americans and urges supporters to do their part this election day.
We must finish strong, and this could be one of the closest races in history. Every single vote matters.
Today, voters will decide who wins the White House.
Bree Jackson from Washington, thank you for that report. Meantime, former President Trump will be in Florida for his own election party tonight. NBC's Alice Barr is there with more.
Former President Trump casting his ballot today in Palm Beach, Florida, alongside his wife, Melania.
I feel very confident.
A closing act of 9 years of near nonstop campaigning.
We have a great country, but we have a country that's in trouble.
Capped by a final rally in Grand Rapids, Michigan last night.
My last rally, can you believe it? The rallies, these big, beautiful rallies.
The former president visiting campaign staff before watching results come in at Mar-a-Lago. With the vote count likely to stretch beyond tonight, he's been sowing doubt.
What the hell's happening in the inside of those machines? If you wait, we want the answer tomorrow, tonight.
Though today acknowledging he may not declare victory tonight, as he did on election night in 2020 before all the votes were counted.
Could you see a world where you don't declare victory tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I'm hearing the same things that you're hearing. I'm hearing states where I'm up by a lot, but they won't have a final number for a long time.
Later adding,
if I lose an election, if it's a fair election, I'd be the first one to acknowledge it. And I think so far, I think it's been fair.
Voters now having their say as the nominees and the nation wait for results.
That was Alice Barr live from West Palm Beach, Florida. Thanks for that report.